Hey guys, it's your girl KERRIISMS, aka Toronto's favorite Brooklyn girl, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to share this look with you, and I'm going to do an Ipsy October Halloween glam bag review. I mean, it's not Halloween, but I mean October glam bag review, so let's go! Hey crew, so welcome to my makeup tutorial for this classic Sade look. I'm really nervous but also really excited, and I know that I'm not a makeup guru. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I hope you guys enjoy what you're about to see, and I hope you guys really enjoy this Ipsy glam bag review as well. So first we're looking for the items. The first thing you just saw, that was the Urban Decay eyeliner, the IT Cosmetics press finishing powder, the Kate line Rimmel London nude lipstick, and the black mask that everyone's been going really crazy for. And I'm looking for the last item. It's the Context Vitamin C All Day Cream. And I really did love a lot of the products that were in this bag this month. But first, before we get into the review, we're going to get into our face. And the first thing you should do before putting on your makeup is make sure you have a really good skincare routine. One of the things I do for my skincare is to use eye cream. And I got eye cream from Ipsy this month, and I was really excited to use it. It was actually the first and last month that I had the personalized one, so I requested that because my eye baggage was crazy. So I just put a dot of it on my finger, and I went to Sephora, and one of the reps told me to use this motion that you are seeing right now, and it helps to drain the liquid from underneath my eye. So I really liked it, and I've noticed a big difference since doing that. And you can tell because I am dancing up and down all around and stuff like that. So the next thing is for skincare, the black mask. I've used this mask, and I've also used another type of mask, and it's been really good, but I don't have much of a problem with pore stuff because I try to wash my face at least every 48 hours. So the next thing that I'm going to do is put on some serum. It's one of the first things that I do before putting on my makeup, and I'm using the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, and it's really, really good. I was using it every day, but now I just use it for whenever I put on makeup. So I just put a pump of it, and then I use that motion of patting it rather than rubbing it into my face, because you don't want to cause any more wrinkles that are coming anyway. So I'm using Ardell for the eyebrow gel and for the spoolie, and I really, really love it. This is the best eyebrow gel that I've used so far, and it really agrees with me. So I just put it just fill in my eyebrows, but I don't think I need to fill it in too much. I'm really satisfied with my eyebrows. So I just fill it in as much as I want to. And then next I use the matte concealer. As you can see, I've used that. And the foundation doesn't fit my color, so I just use that to line my eyebrows, as you can see. And then I use an angle brush to brush away from my eyebrows to make it look more precise and ready for whatever. Next, I go in with a Quo blending brush, and I blend some more. I didn't start off with my foundation because my forehead is a lot darker, so I use that last. Now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector, the orange one, and I use it for underneath my eyes. And I use the blending brush, I use it for my bags, use it around my mouth, and I just blend in for the hard to reach areas with the smaller one, and then the other one for just the regular areas. And then now I'm using the concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm having a good old time, as you can see, and back with the blending brush, just blending away as much as I can. And I also went in with the smaller one. And now immediately after putting on my concealer, I use the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. It's a loose powder, and it's really, really, really good. I really like it. I just said, hey, what's poppin'? And while I'm waiting for it to bake, I use a jumbo pencil from NYX, and I clearly don't know what I'm doing, as you can see from my expression. But we're just gonna do whatever because you're having fun. Yeah, girl. So after I do that, I use my contour brush and I just blend everything away. And there you go. There you go. And then now I'm using the Smashbox foundation. That's the only one that really worked with me and blended in with everything and make my skin look, you know, acceptable. So after putting it on, I blend some more. I actually forgot to use my baby pores and my primer, but I usually do that. Now that's the perfect filter from NYX, that palette. I'm using the gold one, and I use the applicator rather than the brushes to apply to my eyelids because it gives more pigment. Next, I'm using the NYC palette, and I'm just doing a dot of silver just to make my eyes pop. Then I go back in and I use the brown color, and I'm just using it for the corner of my eyes and kind of along the top of my crease to give me a more dramatic effect, but not too dramatic because this look calls for a very natural look, natural as possible. So I'm just using that. I think I'm using the eye crease brush from e.l.f. And then that's a blending brush I got from Ipsy as well. I'm using that to just blend it and to make it look as natural as possible. And then next, I'm using the Pro Concealer in 2 shades darker. I don't remember what shade it is, to contour my face, using it along my cheekbones, my jaw, and my nose. And then that's an e.l.f. brush. I think that's a bronzer blush, but as usual, I always mess up my contour, so that's what I'm laughing at. So I always blend like I mean it, blend like my life depends on it. So I'm just blending away and just doing that, and hopefully, and use another brush when that other brush doesn't work, and then use your fingers too. Okay, so yeah, now I'm using a regular dollar store eyeliner and using the Tarte's red lipstick. I don't remember the color, but all of the information is definitely going to be in the description box below. And I'm using that for the red color. I love the finish of it, and I always like matte stuff, so yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And usually I would use the eyeliner, but this look doesn't call for that, so I'm going to use the highlighter from Becca. I forgot to show you guys, but the description for it will be down below. And just put as much highlighter as you can, but I try not to overdo it. And then next I use blush from MAC that I've been using forever. And then next is the mascara. I'm using, I think Makeup Forever is called, and then another one from IT Cosmetics, the superhero one. Really like them. As you can see, I'm always dancing. Just having a good old time. That's what I do. And just putting on the mascara. And I was really satisfied with how it looked. It doesn't show off as much in the video here, but it looks really good in person. So I'm trying the IT Cosmetics press powder. Didn't really like it, so I just finished off with the LA Girl setting spray, and the look is complete. There you go. So now for the hair, I already did a bun, and I used my satin cap to make my edges stay as much as it possibly could. And then I'm using a hair extension for the back, and I'm twisting it down, twisting it down, and then I'm using the Eco Style Gel, I think it's called, the flaxseed one, and just to gel down my edges. And then I put on some silver hoops from Wally's World, also known as Walmart, and that's pretty much the look. And then I put on a jeans jacket. I believe I got that from Urban, I don't know if it's Urban Behavior or Urban Planet, but I got that jeans jacket. Also a jeans shirt, you can use it. I use it as both, honestly. And that is the look. So how do you guys think I did? Did I do it? If you guys know this look, comment down below and let me know what you guys thought.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you go to the description box. There's so many other things that I do on the web, so make sure that you check me out. I'm also on Patreon, so if you guys are interested in supporting KERRIISMS, supporting the brand, and just to get more updates, to see what I'm doing in general, go to patreon.com/KERRIISMS, and also in the description box will be the products that I use for this look, as well as some links as to where you can find me. You can always find me on my website at KERRIISMS.com. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook. Pretty much anything on the internet, just look for KERRIISMS on there. And also my podcast will also be on Anchor and on SoundCloud. So go to the description box below. If you haven't done anything before in your life, go to the description box below where you'll find more of the information as to where to support KERRIISMS and as to where to find KERRIISMS when I am not on YouTube. So thank you again for watching. I am so grateful. And just a simple reminder, this has been your KERRIISMS coming to you live, reminding you to stay tuned and to stay true. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.